Welcome back to the channel, lads and ladies, and I'm in quiet mode because I have Tank Mommy sleeping on the couch behind me. She is very due to have the Tank Baby Mark II, so this will probably be the last video before that happens. Or it could be even after. I have the schedule to come up on Monday. So, how are you guys doing? I'm kind of excited about being a daddy streak ×2. I definitely enjoy Tank Baby, and I can't wait for her little sister to be born. It's going to be incredible. So, the tank we're playing here, I think this is called the M20 T25, I think. Anyway, it's an American rank 3 medium, and it is right on the line of meta. It plays like a low tier MBT, if that makes any sense. And with the American, I think it's the 76, I could be wrong, it could be the 75 lightweight gun, but long barrel, good pen. You don't have many problems with most of the enemies you'll face when it comes to punching through the armor, and that post-pen effect is just as reliable as we try. Speaking of reliable, how about those walls? They are very, very janky, and they continue to be as we lose all our momentum to those boulders, but no worries. We get to the capture zone, and the highlight of this match, beside the fact that we ended up having a very good match, and I'm happy with the moves we used in this one. We got some excellent support from our random squad mate in the 75 Sherman, or I should say the long 75 Sherman. Show the regular tech tree equivalent to my own vehicle is also a very solid choice if you're looking for a medium tank that can dish out the damage. I'm also very happy with the quick reload rate on this crew for this vehicle, and you'll see that come into play at some point. And after we've capped the zone, I nestle myself snugly in this little valley. It'll provide hard cover from a lot of enemies, and I'm actually not listening to music right now, so you're welcome. You can actually hear things. And also that means I can hear enemy tanks, so that really helps me in a snow-blind environment as we take down our first opponent, a sort of a mid-tier T-34, no worries. When you can't see the enemy, it really helps to have your ears on, and also third-person cam helps us to peek over this hill, catch the Sonderkraftfahrzeug on the move, take out several of the crew as well as the engine for a hull break, and our second kill. Not at all a bad start to the match. That Sonderkraftfahrzeug was late, he was probably a respawn, so that could be the end of the match for him. Same with the T-34, they tend to show up about the same time as myself to the cap zone, being that I'm in not the fastest, most mobile medium tank, but by no means the least. This little T-25 is a very well balanced tank, and our goal, by the way, is to get those kills on heavy tanks. So I think that was a KV-1B. Forgive me if that was a different model. Again, I can't see all that well in the video editing software I'm using. But things are just going swimmingly for us. Already 3 kills, and no one has so much as fired a shot in our direction. And again, that comes down to the fact that we've set ourselves up in an ambush position, and we're taking down enemies as they rush to reinforce this newly captured zone. Now I feel like it's time to reposition, so we're going to do just that. And what else can I say? I'm having a great time. Tank Mommy is now off from work. Yes, 2 or 3 days before she gives birth, she decided it was finally time to take some time off work. She is a trooper. And we went out with Tank Baby. We went and got our favorite burger at a place called Yong's, and it was fantastic. Guppy was really good. She was free to explore and roam and have adventures while we were shopping in Walmart. I don't really get excited about going there, but it is really fun to play referee to Guppy. Ostwind, he definitely was in the wrong place at the wrong time. We get one into the turret and then finish him off with a double tap into the hole, our teammate backing us up the whole time. We really ended up being a dangerous little miniature wolf pack, almost like the Toshiothunder family is in real life. Although we're far too friendly and kind to be dangerous to good people. But Tank Baby is definitely dangerous to herself, mostly. She was running in Walmart because she loved the sound of her little boots on... Oh, there's a KV-1B. We spot him, not sure if he sees us, but he's not facing the right direction. Get the gun on target, take down the cannon breach. It looked like we hit the barrel, but Stellinium barrels don't care about 76 millimeter rounds. So we decide to engage aggressively now. Looks like he doesn't have backup. He's definitely in the wrong neighborhood. Now that should finish. What was that? I mean, really? What was that? Well, he won't survive a second shot. Our goal was to get heavy tank kills. We needed a total of 6. I think we had 3 at the beginning of this match, and that puts us KV2, and we are definitely the first person he's seen, so he most assuredly has a round in the tube. A potato ready for planting, as it were. A gourd, a melon. Anyway, our buddy gets a shot at him. Judging from the fact that he's still backing, I don't think he took out the gun, so we'll try and wrap around here and finish him. Oh, our buddy's taking a hit. Did he get a hit by the KV? No, there's another tank there. Looked like one of those German mediums. Could it be a Panzer IV? Look at that fast reload as we pop out again, and third person cam into the Panzer IV, taking him down. Now we can wrap around and try and back up our buddy for the repair, or just in case a, what is that, third tank comes around this little corner. We're definitely putting pressure on the enemy lanes of advance. We've had a great time. Back to my story. So Chubby's was running all around Walmart, just giggling to herself and loving making Daddy chase after her. It's one of her favorite things to do. And she kept falling down, but she was doing good falls, and she's really practiced her face falls a lot. She stretches her hands out, she catches herself on her forearms and not just on outstretched arms. She's really good at falling on her face. So it surprised me when she got up from her latest fall and she was just wailing. She was really upset about something. She was mad and she was hurt. So I took a good look at her, and there was this little teeny red in her mouth. I think she bit her tongue or bit her lip when she fell, and she was fine after about 15 seconds of wailing. She's such a tough girl, and well, that was part of our adventures. She is a quick, nimble, powerful little girl, and she can take a hit too. So kind of like this tank. Maybe Tank Baby's upgraded to the T25. She used to be more along the lines of a T114, but she is growing. And speaking of, our kill count is growing. This is definitely spawn camping, but I think you can forgive me for it at this point in the match. We get one into the turret, not expecting to get another shot into the enemy, but again, that incredibly fast reload on the T25. Are you looking for a rank 3 premium? This is a very good one. So that was a quick and deadly match in the American T25. Our goal was to kill heavies, and I had the time to tell you a little story about Tank Baby on top of that. This is probably my last video I make before Tank Baby Mark II is born. I probably won't be making a lot of videos after that for a while, so expect some delays. I have some more things that I already want to show you. Here's the results, as you can see. I've been playing Pathfinder again, and Pathfinder Kingmaker, for those of you who are not aware. I have some videos of that on my channel where I cover what it was, and it was a buggy mess. It barely ran, and it was such a good game that was buried in bugs. What do you mean that sounds just like War Thunder? Anyway, it's better now, honest. And so I've tried to get back into it, especially since it can be paused, which is something that Tank Mommy really appreciates. And I've been having a good time with that. I don't really have anything I can make into a video yet, but we'll see. I have some ideas. At least maybe I can live stream it sometime when everyone's sleeping. Anyway guys, catch you in the next video. Bye bye. Screw it, this is a pretty cool soundtrack, so here's some bonus clip. Enjoy.